Kind of a night game here in New Jersey. Shout out Uncle Sam's Reject. I know you're from Jersey, and also Flimlo Raps, who did a Rutgers NCAA 14 Dynasty long time ago, before I started watching, but I know he kind of also is kind of a Rutgers fan. So shout out to those guys, the GOATs, the OGs of NCAA. Yeah, so they're technically our rival in this right now, in this conference. Hopefully this game will push us to bowl eligible. We got one more game after Senior Day against Notre Dame, who's kind of fallen off. As it's a kickoff to Cox. Cox is going to bounce it outside, get to the 31-32, gain of 25. As Hobart starts off with the possession, Jordan Williams had himself a career day. 7 passing touchdowns. As it's a dump off to Rakeem Wallace, who gets about 10 and moves the chains. Credit to offensive coordinator and Papa Rod's son, Matt Desring. He's kind of revived this offense. He's been the OC for the last 2 or 3 games, and this Williams gets about 4, and he's just rejuvenated this offense. Like, they're putting up numbers that they did in the MAC a year ago, and yeah, you love to see it. The freshman Tyler, who had a career game, and the reigning NCAA Player of the Week in all of college football, gets a big gain. You love to see it, man. I love it. Making big plays. He's definitely proven himself to be running back number 1 as Williams. He's going to try to bounce it outside, gain of 4. As we're almost basically in the red zone. So we're going to hand it off to Wallace. Wallace is going to get a big gain of 14. And also, we've been practicing the no huddle, getting some teams off their feet by potentially going no huddle, up tempo style. We're going to switch it up so he's got more room. And our O-line could not block for shit. Lost of 3, 2nd and 13. TJ's in the game now. Oh, beautiful blocking. Let's go. Tutty by Jordan Williams. We're on the board first. Just beautiful blocking. You love to see it. As now it's Rutgers' turn to be on offense, excuse me. I'm very curious what they're going to do, and they're just going to throw it out. All right. Titus Newton, that is a great name. As number 3 Clemson is down 3-0 against Syracuse. Ooh, I was about to light him up. Jimmy Thomas gain at 8, 3rd and 2. They are a no-huddle team. I'm going to guard him. Oh, son of a... Jimmy John Jones gets 11. That might be air raid, honestly. McLeod gets him, gets the sack. That's what I want to see. It's been a couple of games since he's gotten a sack, man. But I love it. I mean, Johnson did have a big game last week, but I think Bo Brown, he gets the sack. Speaking of the impact player of our defense, he gets another sack of 7, 3rd and 24. I don't care, man. He should get drafted. He's definitely NFL bound. If a team does not draft him, they're stupid. He's, without a doubt. As they're short, 4th and 10. You cannot tell me that Bo Brown, with his stats, basically leading the NCAA in tackles as a freshman and sophomore, being a 2-time All-American so far, arguably the best player we've had in this entire series so far, even though we have a Heisman winner, he's definitely NFL bound. As it is 1st and 10. Yes. Press, my dudes. The dot. Oh, what a great recovery by Curtis Allen. That was great recovery. I probably should have maybe thrown a bullet, but that was That was a hell of a play more than anything. To Rakeem Wallace, big gain of 18. I don't know. And Jordan Williams, he had a slow start, but I think he's slowly, maybe not regaining the, as beautiful blocks up front. He's going to almost get the first gain of 10, though. You know, the NFL scouts are kind of looking at him, and they're like, he may have the stuff. But I have a feeling he's probably going to come back for his senior year. It's my guess. That's just a dump down to Tyler. He's going to get a little bit and then some, gain of 9. We're going to try something. It's probably not going to work. Actually, I'll take it. Gain of 5. I honestly don't know why TJ is not like transferred yet. It's been kind of disappointing with him, man. Oh, beautiful cut. Great block by Williams and Wallace. He gets a gain of 10. That was just great blocks, everything, man. You love to see it. As Wallace, still up with gain of 1. I don't know. I definitely feel bad for those running backs because I feel like that's all we recruit. We recruit really, really good running backs, and then we don't use them. Oh, Eric Leslie, incomplete, 3rd and 9, though. You know, and we do have solid backs. That's the thing. They're not terrible. Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick. As soon as I threw it, I knew. Yo. God. Damn it. They read that perfectly, man. That's my fault more than anything. Oh, Johnson's. I was wondering, I'm like, yo, where's Luke Johnson? Joe Francis, who's like 3rd in tackles in the country, is with the stop. I noticed the top 3 tackles, like leaders in tackles, is Bo Brown, Chris Bonner, like our 3 top like recruited defensive players. Titus Newton, he gets a good gain of 21. Why I didn't show you that last play, it was just a gain of 1. So that's why it's 2nd and 9. They only got a gain of 1. They're probably gonna halfback screen, and all right, they're just gonna throw it out. 1 for 2 on 3rd downs today. I think they're gonna run. Oh, give me that. Oh, son of a. They read that perfectly, but it don't matter. They only get 3, and we force the 3 and out. Also, shout out to our DC coordinator, Jimmy Gibbs. He's also stepped up defensively. I mean, I've also been practicing with a different team, just working on defense too. So that's why you see, you know, the progression a little bit. But we're gonna just Mac Daddy. Let's go. 6-9, 77 yards, and that stupid pick. But so far, we've been very, very balanced. Oh, the beautiful triple option to Rakeem Wallace. I don't get why I don't do that more. I feel like I should be running the not all the time, but triple option, bro, is deadly. Another beautiful read. Again, like, even though they're not going for big yards, like, we're moving the chains. That's all that matters. As we're basically, we got 8 first downs compared to their 2, and we're just slowly grinding and pounding. Like, look at that, gain of 6. We love it. All right, we're just gonna do a basic read option. Oh, I pitched it. I gave it to him, but apparently not. CPU says otherwise, but I definitely held X. But whatever. 3rd and 8. Victor Jackson, he's definitely going to get it. Let's go. Move them chains. Who's on the jet sweep? Victor? I can live with that. Jet sweep to Victor. Victor jet. Oh, man, you got blocked, but you know what? Gain of 5. I'll take it. All right. We're going to run Jackson again on the sweep. Oh, weird tackle, but only gain of 2. I'm just glad everyone's good. Like that looked like a little scary tackle, but we're good. We're Gucci. 3rd and 3. Oh, beautiful block by Mac Daddy. Oh, Tyler in 69, what are you doing? Gain of 20 though. Just block those guys, man. Tutty. But this has been a long drive, almost 3 minutes. Oh, a glitch. TJ gets in, punches it in, and we're going to hopefully go up by 14. They're down 14, nothing. This has kind of been a dream first half in terms of running the ball. Bo Brown, he stuffs him, only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9, under 2 minutes now. Great handoff, and it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, I think we're just going to do maybe not a full-out blitz, but something like that. And they're going to waste time because they do get the ball second half, which I don't get why they're wasting it. Like, they need points more than anything. Like, I'm okay with you chilling. You could have stupid game management, you know. You can pick up that first, too. Like, they're wasting their own time, not mine. Richardson on the stop. They're going to call timeout. Like, to me, and this is just usually me and, you know, whatnot, but if I'm down by 14, I'm calling no huddle all game long. Johnson with the stop and the big hit. Only gain of 2. Like, look at 3rd and 5. Like, what are they going to do? Oh, Joe Frank. Oh, my. Come on, EA. Why? That should have been a pick or something. Man, I don't get opportunities to get picks, man. And that was it. And they hold us. Oh, Elliott got burnt, bro. And Jimmy John's Jones just cooked us. I know it's not Jimmy John's, but Jimmy John's Joes. I think that's a corny nickname that I like in Cox. Solid return game. All right, 36 seconds. We got 3 timeouts. Jordan Williams has only thrown the ball twice so far this second quarter. The dot to Mac Daddy. Stay up. Let's go. All right. Come on, bro. Stop looking at the sideline. Hike the ball. Do something with it. Oh, that's a dot to Victor Jackson. Let's go. 2 plays. That's all we needed. Chip Kelly, Oregon Duck style, bro. And we're up. Back up. 14. 2 plays. 56 yards, 14 seconds. For those young bucks who don't know about Chip Kelly and you know him as the UCLA coach, look at his Oregon Ducks. Check out those stats, man. It's wild. As it's halftime, terrible clock manager. We're up 14 heading to the half as you're going to see the W Energy halftime show explaining recruits, everything, all that. And I'll see you after the halftime show. As we look at the halftime report sponsored by W Energy, if you want W Energy and a little bit off, the link is in my bio. You get 10% off of anything. It's good drink for gamers like me or yourself to help with long nights. So shout out to W for being the sponsor for all my videos in this series and the channel as well. So Johnny Smith, I'm expecting him to commit very, very soon. I'm really hoping he does. Ryan, I believe, is also a running back as well. He's hopefully going to commit. Shane Gray, Marcus Brooks, the Rochester kid. I hope he commits very soon as well. Nate Gibson, Abdul Rich. We kind of started recruiting him very late. But I like the progress that we made with him. Marcus Williams, we've kind of fallen behind. Marcus Collier, we're going to land him. 6'6" wide receiver. I'm excited for him. Hopefully he's better than Micah Stone. His catching's not great. So we might have to redshirt him. Seth Morgan. Kevin Robbins, I think he's going to go to Penn State. Nate Chapman, we got a solid lead. Tony Gordon, the JUCO, we got a good lead. Brandon Smith, we're probably going to lose. Edwin Summers, Ryan Gray. Other than that, we don't have anyone too special. And we are the 6th best class in the country. We don't have as many recruits like Minnesota, who we beat early on. Kind of surprising that they have a really, really good recruiting class. Oregon, not really surprising at all. Texas, horns down. Not surprising. Alabama, still not surprising. And Oklahoma as well. Michigan State, who we beat, is 7. South Missouri is 10th. That's wild. And then University of Louisiana Monroe, kind of shocking. Northwestern, who we beat. Penn State, who we haven't faced. Michigan, who we lost to. Pittsburgh, Wisconsin, UConn. That's crazy. Notre Dame, who we're probably going to boot out of the Big Ten just so we have 3 non-conference schedules. But I mean, look at the top 25-ish. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Big Ten teams in the top 30 recruiting classes. That is wild, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to join this conference as well, because we're going to have great competitors and we're going to get the best recruits because we're in the best conference. But hopefully we can land some of these guys and back to the second half action. All right, man. 14-point lead besides one stupid turnover by me. We've been playing a perfect game. I can't complain. As Johnson, Joe Francis misses a tackle. Well, he gets the tackle, but Luke Johnson misses it. I understand why they want to run, but dude, you're down 14. I would start throwing the ball, but that's just me. As he gets another 5 in the first. To me, this is urgent time. This is, hey, I'm down 14. Bo Brown gets it. We're not stopping the run, but still, Oh, Luke Johnson he missed. Richardson got him, but they still got the first. All right. I want to send Bonner, who gets the stop. Let's go. The All-American safety, shutting it down. Bro, he's going to get drafted too. You know what the crazy thing is I have a Heisman winning quarterback, good wide receiver, but I feel like the guys who are going to get drafted first are going to be Bo Brown, or the highest drafted guys are going to be Bo Brown or Chris Bonner. I'm just going to have studs on defense. It would not surprise me if Jordan Williams goes undrafted or Raheem Wallace. But Bo Brown and Chris Bonner, as it's a suck. Let's go. Jeremy Cross. Like I was saying before the sack, I wouldn't be surprised if Bonner, Bo Brown, and Joe Francis become the school's first, second round picks. They're just absolutely disgusting. Cox doesn't get a good game, but establish the run. To me, the running game has been phenomenal. Why stop it? If you held that block, man, we would have had more, but gain of 12, I'll take it. For the most part, it's been balanced, sort of. I know Jordan Williams is the top guy, blah, 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 blah. But I can't complain. Oh, they read that perfectly. Shout out to DB for that. But 12-13, 134, 1 touchdown. Not having the career passing day that he was having last week as TJ. Look at TJ. getting the first. Let's go. He's not known for being the receiving back, but I mean, he showed his hands there. He showed his hands there. I'll give him that. Oh, should we? We should. We should. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Give it to me. Give it to me. Bang! 41 yards in stride. We're going to take a 21-point lead. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, Bo Brown gets him or Elliott, one of the two, but they get 16. I honestly do not get it, man. I don't get why they're still running the ball. Maybe that's why. Joe Francis with the shoe tackle. Getting sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. I'm telling you right now, if we do this against Notre Dame, we can't do this against Notre Dame, man. Maybe we'll kick out Maryland. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll up on Twitter. Oh, Chris, you gotta kick that, man. Stop deflecting it. That would have been an easy pick six, bro. Yeah, I'll drop maybe a poll on Twitter. Maybe pick 3 teams to boot out of the Big Ten. Maybe Rutgers, Maryland, and Notre Dame. Which ones we should boot? As Robert Kane gets the sack. Let's go, the freshman. And to no surprise, they're going for it. So I think maybe another drive or two, depending on the score, will, take Williams out. As Mitchell forces the fumble, I hate that you can't tackle it and whatnot, but you know what? We forced the turnover on downs. So, yeah, man, I really want Dustin Miller to get some playing time. I don't want him to transfer, not saying that he is going to transfer, as Tyler gets absolutely pancaked, but we get gain of 7. And their quarterback broke his toe, but he's tough as hell, so he's going to return very soon. And who we seen? A little bit late to Osborne, but I'll take it. 13-16, 216 yards. I'll take it, bro. Douglas almost got it, but incomplete. Questionable decision making? Yes. Was it fun? Also, yes. All right, we're going to do slants. Slant God's back. Slant God is back. We're just going to give me the first and a little bit more. 3rd and inches. I mean, I could pat my stats with Jordan Williams, maybe push, but we already have so many losses. There's no way. We're still going for it. I don't care. But to me, he's already got good stats. 1, 2. I don't want Dustin Miller to go because potentially in a year or two. Probably shouldn't have thrown on the run, but it is what it is. But in a year or two, I don't want him to transfer and then basically me look for another quarterback. He's going to be a good quarterback. So that's just me. Plus, I don't want Jordan Williams to get. Not saying I don't trust Dustin Miller to run the offense. He's not like the backups we've had in years past as Bo Brown gets to tackle. But, I'd rather have him stay healthy because, honestly, he's still our entire offense. All right, so they had a different quarterback for that play, and I didn't show it because I didn't realize that I paused it. I mean, it's a gain of 29, but we're in the 4th quarter, and we're up 21. But yeah, I think Williams' day is done. To me, the more experience, Dustin Miller gets, the better. Like I said, next year he might be our QB1 2 years, and I'd rather not see our former 5-star quarterback transfer. Plus, we're already all up 21-0, and I would rather also keep Jordan clean because, we're not going to play for a conference championship this year. We're more than likely going to play for a bowl game, and I don't want him to get hurt. We're at that weird point in the season where, You want to potentially maybe start some of the younger guys, Joe Francis and them boys get a stop. Let's go. You know, you want to see maybe some of the younger guys potentially see what they can do, because Dustin Miller's our future QB1. I want to see what he can do. As Bonner gives it up, first to go for the, so maybe I'll put in a running back, Jeremy Cross. Maybe I'll put like TJ in to do, but like I feel like Wallace is going to stay for his senior year. I mean, he's kind of dipped in numbers, mostly because of Jordan Williams really being the load carrier. I think TJ is also, he has to stay because he's only a sophomore as a certain goal. But realistically, I see maybe Will Brown leading, maybe Jordan Williams. Other than that, as they're going to get a garbage time TD. All right. So let's get it done. Dustin Miller, the freshman, obviously, he's got the squiggle lines. I'm looking for Wallace and TJ to kind of carry the load, carry this clock down, and get out of here. No one hurt, none. All right, 2nd and 1. Like, he's not having a bad day. It's just he's not getting a lot of carries. And I split the carries with him and TJ because TJ is like the number 1 back, and I don't want him to bounce. And I forget Jordan Williams comes in for certain. The fullback almost caught it, man. Damn. I don't know why they were showing a player spotlight on Jordan Williams. Like, I think people know who he is. The reigning Heisman Trophy winner. Dustin Miller, I think he's going to be good. I just think the problem is he's not as quick as Jordan. And with the offensive line that we have, it's not going to help him. But he's got an arm. Like, that's the thing, is he has a cannon of an arm. It's just, can we hold? I'm hoping he also gets quick as well in the offseason. At least like 74, 75 speed. I could work with that. As Kane gets another sack, let's go. Like, to me, that would be perfect if he did that. Because, like, would it be nice to have a super scrambling quarterback? Yes. As it's another sack, let's go. Is that Cross? No, Crooks. Like, it would be really, really huge for him to do that. But we'll see. McLeod lays him out, -6. 3 straight sacks. Let's go, boys. All right, it was cute and everything. I would love to air it out, but it's a little bit too close for my liking. So we're just going to ground and pound it, baby. We'll run the bread and butter of our offense, the read option. Let them waste their timeouts. 2 for 5 on 3rd down is not the greatest, not the best. Really not that great, but again, it is what it is. Wallace. Oh, look at that. Breaks off a tackle. Let's go. Forces the final timeout. Huge, huge play for him. So they have no timeouts left. I'm curious if they're going to press the shit. Yes, they are. I'm looking for the dagger, baby. The fucking dagger. Let's go. Gain of 39. I know, I probably shouldn't be passing, but... Ooh, fumble. Fumble, get it, thank you. Ooh, damn, that could have ended very, very badly. Holy shnikes. You gonna press again? Don't you press my boy. Don't press my boy. Late hit, come on, flag, bro. 3rd and 6. Hey, man, it is what it is. The dot to Victor Jackson. We're just having fun. Padding stats maybe a little bit. It is what it is. Jordan Williams, he's going to go up the gut. We're going to call timeout, be a dick. That's what I get for being a dick, man. Jordan Williams was hurt on that play, so that means Dustin Miller's in. That's what I get for being a dick. Osborne. Oh, and he drops it. Dislocated shoulder. All right. So we kind of got lucky there, but we probably should have been better managing him. Ooh. Let's see what you got, kid. Fumbles it, gain of 1. I know some of y'all are mad. How come you still trying to play? Bro, 1, it's a video game. 2, I like padding my stats. Dustin Miller, he's gonna... Oh, did he get in? He did not. You love to see it, though. The effort, everything. I want to give Walt... Actually, nah. Let me get a passing TD. Or not. And now our third string's in. What is going on? Kind of a dick move by me at the end, but bro, literally, we went down to our third string quarterback. What the hell? But we get the dub. Definitely bowl eligible now. Jordan Williams had a hell of a game, over near like 300 yards total offense himself. Great game overall. All right, check it out on the stats for the game. 16 and 22, 272 yards, 2 touchdowns. The 1 stupid pick by me. Dustin Miller 0 for 3, Frank 0 for 1. Probably should have not passed near the end, but I want to get Dustin Miller some stats. Probably should have not, but it is what it is. Running wise, 16 carries for 61 yards and a touchdown. 7 and 48 for Wallace. 3 -1 for Dustin. 1 and 5 for Victor Jackson. And TJ got in with 3 carries and 26 yards. Receiving wise, 5 catches, 34 yards for Wallace. Tyler Maples had 4 catches, 114, and a touchdown. Victor Jackson, 3 and 35 with a touchdown. Mac Daddy, 2 and 57. Waylon with 1 and 19. TJ, 1 and 13. And Scott Johnson and Jeremy Douglas both had drops. You love to see it. Pancakes only gave up 1 sack. Defensively, 10 tackles for Joe Francis. Bonner with 6. Well, 6, and Brown had 6 as well. TFLs, Kane, McLeod, Cross had 2. Bonner, Brown, Mitchell, Crooks had 1. 2 sacks, Kane and McLeod, and 1 sack by Cross, Crooks, Mitchell, and Bo Brown. 1 deflection, Chris Bonner should have been a pick. A forced fumble, Monte Mitchell, no one recovered, and no picks, no defensive touchdowns, nothing. Let's go. Huge week as we got Ryan Kaplan, the athlete who's a running back, committed to us. Shane Gray is supposed to come this week along with Edwin Summers, the athlete who is the quarterback, and Abdul Rich as well. But we got Marcus Brooks, the Rochester kid, and Marcus Collier as well to commit to the squad. We do lose BJ Owens and Jared Scott as well. Look at all of the prospects that we have. We put all of our chips on the table for this Notre Dame game. Holy crap, I forgot about it, honestly. So what does Ryan bring to the table? 87 speed, not the greatest. 86 agility, not the best. 90 acceleration. His catching is pretty good. 81 catching, 80 spec-tac, 75 catch in traffic, 77 route running. He could be a wide receiver, but then his elusiveness is 86. Spin move is 80. Juke move is 85. 79 carrying. He could also be a quarterback with 87 throw power, 82 accuracy. So he could be a Swiss Army knife for us, honestly, and that is absolutely huge. Marcus Collier, 71 catching, 69. I mean, he's just a good route runner. 84 returns, solid. agility not the greatest. So we're probably going to redshirt him, and then Marcus Brooks, who we're definitely going to redshirt. 79 throw power. He's pretty accurate. I don't know why he's good 88 jumping wise, but he doesn't have great speed. So we're probably going to redshirt him as well, but I'm very excited because, I mean, he's a Rochester kid. I'm from Rochester. I'm in Rochester right now. So kind of a local recruit, so that's absolutely huge. But next episode is the regular season finale, senior day, the frat bros versus the Catholics, part 2. And we're probably also going to look at the college football awards, season-ending awards, because for some reason, week 14 and 15 are our bye weeks, and then we're not going to make the conference championship game, so we're basically going to have like a 3-week bye week and many more. But if you made it this far in the video, you guys are awesome, and until my next one, you guys have a good one. Peace.